Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of this HTC One. So let's go ahead and get started off with the design of the HTC One. So when I pulled this thing out of the package, I immediately noticed how well built this thing is. It is really well built. It is probably the best looking phone and the best built phone on the market right now, and it's probably the best phone that has ever been built. This thing has a really nice design. It kind of resembles an iMac to me. The black and silver finish on it, but the screen is absolutely gorgeous as well, and everything about this phone just shows you that HTC is really putting everything they have into this phone. They also have Beats audio, which I'll get to later, but it's supposed to have really nice sound on this. And the 4 ultra pixel camera, we'll have to see about that as well, if it holds up with all the other cameras in other smartphones today. I also really like this curved design that HTC is going with. It might get kind of annoying if you have your phone flat on the desk and you're trying to type. It'll kind of wobble around, but that's really no big deal. But moving on to HTC Sense 5 and Android. So this is actually my first Android phone ever. I did a couple videos a long time ago of the Nexus 7, and that was the first time I ever used Android. But using Android on a phone, I think it's much nicer. And again, with this display, it has 1920 by 1080 pixels, which means this is a full HD display, and you can tell this thing is really nice. I come from a generation of iPhones, and this is definitely a really nice phone if you want to switch to Android like I am doing for these videos. But everything about this phone is really fast. It has a 1.7 gigahertz quad-core processor, and you can tell this thing flies through everything. I also really like these widgets up here, which allows you to turn things on and off with just a tap, and that is something that iOS does not have. Moving on to the camera software here, I just took a really quick look at it, and it seems to work really nice. I'll definitely have more videos covering the camera on this phone and the video and all that good stuff with the ultra pixels. But just first initial impressions, it's really fast. Everything works the way you would think it would, and I'm definitely interested in that ultra pixel camera. Now moving on to typing on this thing, I've always typed on an iPhone for the past like 5 or 6 years, so using this was really cool. I really like the haptic feedback, and the word suggestions that pop up are also really nice, but I'm definitely going to have to get used to this. It's definitely different than iOS's keyboard. Moving on to the video quality and the audio quality of this phone. As you can tell, I'm watching MKBHD's new video here, and it is just absolutely fantastic. The Beats audio is really loud. I actually had to turn it down a little bit when I was on a phone call setting up my T-Mobile plan, but everything about this phone screams quality, and I'll definitely be sure to let you guys know more about this phone. So this was just my first impressions video. Tell me what you guys think of this phone. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.